Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm super excited to be saying thank you so much for helping me get over 900 subscribers now. I am so very excited and so very thankful, and in an effort to kind of send back some of the love, I'm going to be doing a 1,000 subscriber giveaway. So shortly after I reach 1,000 subscribers, I am going to give away a box of goodies. And I also thought, because today I'm not doing like a makeup tutorial, and I don't know, just because of current events lately, I thought I would go on a bit of a political rant as well. Okay, so first let's talk about this giveaway. Again, thank you guys so much for commenting, for sharing, for liking, which helps a lot. My social media is always down in the info box below, as well as the end card at the end of the videos. So if you want to track me down on Twitter, Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, that is where you can find it. So to enter my 1,000 subscriber giveaway, basically all you have to do is follow me on Instagram and be subscribed to me on YouTube. I will be using a third-party application just to guarantee that both of these conditions are fulfilled. So I'll leave a link to the contest entry down below. If you want to know what is contained in the prize package, then let me tell you. So I like to think that my prize packages are definitely more of a sentimental than necessarily a valuable prize pack. Although I think this is like a pretty generous prize pack. I don't know, I'd be excited to win this anyway. But let me go through the items individually and we can talk about them. So the first thing in the prize package is a set of 5 of the Neogen's face masks. These are the sheet masks. So this is one of everything in that variety pack that we tried out a couple of face masks Fridays ago. So a Mandelic Acid Refining Mask, a Q10 Rejuvenating Mask, a Arbutin Whitening Mask, a Ceramide Moisturizing Mask, and a Collagen Plumping Mask. So these are really great masks. I really did enjoy using them, and if I ever found a variety pack of these again, I would definitely snap it up, but apparently they're pretty hard to find. The next item is this little Naughty Kisses and Sweet Cheeks Deluxe Lip Injection Gloss in Milkshake, and the Love Blush Blush in Baby Love. It's just a little sample side, but I love this blush. I wear it regularly, although I'm not wearing it today. But yeah, it's just a cute little gift that I got during Christmas, and I didn't want to open it up because I have the full size of the blush, so I thought I would give it away instead. The next couple of items are just some drugstore masks. You might not either be Canadian or have access to these products, so I thought they'd be fun to try. The first is a Life or Balia brand detoxifying face mask. This is the French clay one. And then I have a Seventh Heaven Creamy Coconut Hydrating Vitality Boost. This is one of the ones that Seventh Heaven sent me. And of course, if you're interested in seeing how these wear, you can always check our Face Mask Friday playlist. Next, I have a little deluxe sample of the Josie Maran 100% Pure Argan Oil. This is 4.5 milliliters of the oil. I love this oil. I use it on my face. I use it in my hair quite a bit. And yeah, it's just kind of like a staple, and it's kind of expensive. So if you haven't tried it, I would totally recommend you do try it out, and the sample can last quite a long time. Next, I have a couple of K-Beauty masks. So I have the Placenta Revival, in case you were interested in putting some placenta on your face, and the Snail Bee High Content Mask Pack. These are kind of for the risk takers. I think I like the Snail and Bee one better than the placenta one, but you'll have to let me know what you think. I also have a little package of the lipstick matches from Besame. These are in Besame Red, and again, I've done a video on these. These are just really cute to have in your bag. Even just as a collector's item, they're really cute and such a fun novelty item that I think everybody should try as well. And support companies that are willing to risk weird stuff like this. Next, I got some Biore strips. I have the normal white one and the charcoal one. We tried both of these out on my channel, and I love these. So if for some reason you've been living under a rock and you've never tried them out, they are definitely going in the prize package. As well as the Glam Glow Super Mud Clearing Treatment, which I did a review of the Glam Glow stuff a while ago. Personally, I didn't think it was for me. But of the couple of products that I did try, the Super Clearing treatment was definitely one of my favorites. As well as a little sample of the Urban Decay Primer Potion in Original. A couple more Face Mask Friday items. The Rodile Glam Talks Neck Mask. And these are really expensive if you haven't tried them yet. Although I don't know how much you're going to enjoy it because they're pretty weird. And a sample of the Body Shop Ethiopian Honey Deep Nourishing Face Mask. I also have a Jeffree Star Velour Liquid Lipstick. This is in Androgyny. I know a lot of people don't support Jeffree Star, which I totally respect and get. I actually own this color already, and I got this in my Lucky box. So I thought I would give away the extra one. They really are great liquid lipsticks, even if he himself is kind of a poop. And the last item, probably my favorite, is the Boscia Luminizing Black Mask. This is a 30-gram size, and this is just literally my favorite face mask ever. I use this guy a lot just on my chin area where I get a lot of excess sebum, on my nose and my cheeks. And yeah, I really love this thing. I'm so passionate about it. And if you haven't tried it out, I would love for you to try it out and let me know what you think as well. So yeah, that's all the items in my giveaway. Once I hit 1,000 subscribers, I might do another live draw like I did for the 500 subscriber giveaway. So stay tuned. I should be at 1,000 subscribers by the end of March. So it'll definitely happen sometime within March, fingers crossed. And again, thank you guys so much for supporting and yeah, staying with me. Okay. And now for something a little bit more serious, and if you want to close the video at this point, I totally understand. A lot of people do watch YouTube because it is kind of an escape from reality, an escape from all the political drama going on. But I think we've kind of reached a point now where it's so important that you're at least aware of what's going on if you're not already. And I guess being aware if any rights of yours are starting to be infringed upon, whether that be free speech, freedom of the press, freedom to, I guess, protest or speak up against the current administration. I am Canadian, so, you know, I'm not even American. I kind of feel weird sometimes trying to either enter the conversation. That being said, I have been following the election pretty closely, and I've tried not to speak up. However, watching other YouTubers like Kimberly Clark or other YouTubers who have remained silent on the issue, I don't know, I just really respect her and putting her voice out there, and I think more women need to be more loud and, I guess, encouraging other women to speak up and stand up for their rights as well, because we do kind of take them for granted, and if we're not careful, they could either get diminished or like outright revoked. I think it's kind of intimidating for people to speak up because of the fear of either getting attacked. You know, debating online is kind of like one of those things that it's just going to cause trouble. It's just going to be a nightmare. So you don't necessarily have to be actively engaging online, but you know, being online is a great resource for getting information. So if nothing else, hopefully you are just aware of the changes that are happening within the United States. I really do think that, you know, freedom of the press is incredibly important to a democracy. I think that diversity is important not only in the government, but in the country. Democracies should be multicultural. There should be a fighting between parties. You know, that's how democracy works. And then media should hold the government accountable, not only because that's their job, but because it keeps you aware of the issues and it makes you decide what you want to stand up for. Every day things are changing and there's so much encompassing everything that sometimes it's just easier to stay out of it. But I'm going to link a couple websites that I'm not going to say they're unbiased. They're definitely left-leaning websites. But they can just kind of help you keep aware of the changes that are happening, and if something is important, then you can speak up to the people that represent you in the government. And even though I'm not American, I definitely think I have a right to, you know, speak up and be worried and voice my opinion, because his policies do affect every nation. For example, his laws on immigration definitely affect Canada. His overall rhetoric and message that he puts out there affects, you know, affects every country globally. Choosing not to fund women's programs that include abortion worldwide, that affects so many women worldwide. Not supporting transgender rights, not standing up against racism. I'm pretty sure a lot of the people in the makeup community, women's issues especially, would definitely not be happy with the representation that you're getting from Trump. I have been pretty afraid to put myself out there politically because I am afraid of being attacked online. I'm afraid of, getting downvoted or causing a shitstorm or somehow negatively affecting my YouTube channel, which I'm trying to grow, trying to succeed, and also trying to create entertaining content. But I think a big part of being a woman, of being beautiful, of being able to choose how you want to express yourself, how you want to do your makeup, how you want to live your life is deeply entrenched in politics. We kind of take these rights for granted, and how if we do just stand by, no matter what country you live in, it's always possible for those rights to get taken away or to get pulled back or rolled back. And I would super encourage you, again, to stay aware of what's happening. You don't have to know everything, but even just like a quick summary every day of some of the stuff that's happening. Don't be afraid to reach out to the people that represent you in the government and, voice your displeasure, voice your concerns. If you don't already vote, make sure you are registered to vote. Find out when a women's march is happening, if you have one happening near you, and go and join it. Don't allow yourself to be silenced. Don't allow your rights to be taken away from you as you just enjoy your blissfully ignorant life. I know a lot of my viewers are American, and I just want to say I sympathize with you. I'm concerned about you getting free and fair access to information. And, I support you. I support a woman's right to choose. I support my transgendered friends. I support diversity and equality of the sexes. And I think as time goes on, we're going to have to fight for these rights more and more. And I do think that staying silent on these issues as things do get worse and worse is a form of neglect, is a form of sort of supporting the way things are going. So definitely stand up, speak out, keep yourself educated and up to date what's going on to the best of your ability. You don't have to be perfect and knowledgeable about every single topic out there. Yeah, I don't know really where I'm going. I just want to, show some solidarity, show some support, and encourage you to put your voice out there. And also maybe to admonish you a little bit that if you have been silent up to this point and you don't agree with the way things are going, to speak out, to, start to make even just small differences. Writing letters, showing up to women's marches, just something to say that you're not standing by and letting all this stuff happen. Anyway, guys, that's all I have to say on that. My channel is definitely a safe space. I consider myself a social justice warrior. So if you identify with that sort of stuff, let me know some way or another. Give this a like. Maybe leave a comment if you're feeling super brave. If you're going to just troll me, I'm probably just going to delete your comment because I'm an asshole like that, and I do appreciate having a warm and welcoming area that other women or people interested in these topics can talk about them freely. And yeah, keep living your life, keep making the choices that you want to choose, keep supporting other women, other people, other cultures, and know that your Canadian sisters are standing by and fighting with you. Again, stay tuned for details of the giveaway, and I will see you all tomorrow for an actual beauty video. Bye, guys.